Okay, after a couple of days, we now have an active validator. So we're here on the Beacon Chain Explorer, and you can see that our validator is now active. It has been active for a couple of days now, and you can see all of the different stats that are going on with it. So you can see we've had 418 attestations. We have not had any block proposals yet. And you can see a breakdown of our income and things like that. You can also see specific information on this site about the Rockpool setup that we have. And really for the last part of this, we want to go through two core things. One really important, which we want to set the withdrawal address to something other than the node's wallet address. This way that all of the rewards and when we exit these validators, all of the funds that are in the mini pools will go to the withdrawal address, not the node wallet address. And that withdrawal address should be a very secure wallet. So you want that to be like a hardware wallet, something that has a bit more security than just a soft wallet. Also, as you can see here, there are some stats on the Beacon Chain Explorer here regarding Rockpool. And you can see that we are not opted into the smoothing pool. And the smoothing pool is a Rockpool feature that allows us to smooth out the block proposal rewards. So in some cases, you may not get a block proposal for some time. The smoothing pool allows us to kind of take that income and smooth it across the entire network, which is a kind of nice feature. And so that's something we're going to go ahead and turn on. That is an opt-in feature. So first, let's go ahead and set the withdrawal address for our node. So I'm going to flip over to our node here, and here we are on our node. We're on the command line. I have our one staking mini pool, all the information up on the screen here. And all we have to do to set the withdrawal address is we're going to go ahead and say Rockpool node set withdrawal address. Let's see if I got that on the first try. Of course I did not. So let's go ahead and just look that up real quick. We go Rockpool help node. Node help, and it is set withdrawal. Oh, it's just W. So that's cool. So we could just go Rockpool node W. Oh, we actually have to give it an address. So I'm going to give it a simple address here. We just have a test account we're using right here with some test ETH in it. This is not a hardware wallet. I don't recommend using a software wallet for this. So this would typically be a hardware wallet. But I'm going to put this address in here, hit enter. Okay, so we're going to have to send another transaction up in the network. You're about to change your withdrawal address. All future ETH and RPL rewards and refunds will be sent here. By default, this will put your new withdrawal address into a pending state. Rockpool will continue to use your old withdrawal address until you confirm that you own the new address via the Rockpool website. Okay, so we're going to have to go to the Rockpool website to confirm this. And we'll need a Web3 compatible wallet such as MetaMask to do this. Now, luckily, MetaMask does support hardware wallets, so we can go ahead and connect a hardware wallet to that. So you cannot use such a wallet. If you cannot use such a wallet, if you want to bypass this step and force Rockpool to use the new address immediately, please run this command with the force flag. So we can force this. I'm going to go ahead and we can put this in a pending state. Let's see how this looks on the website. Let's see if it gives us an address here. And it's recommending 28 GUI for the transaction. I'm going to go ahead and pump that up even higher so we don't have a slow transaction. I'm going to say 55. We'll hit enter here. Are you sure you want to make it set this withdrawal address? Yes, we do. And we're going to go ahead and wait for this to confirm. Okay, there we go. So the node's withdrawal address has been updated. It's now pending. To confirm it, please visit this site. So we're going to go ahead and visit this site. And say withdrawal address. And we're going to have to put the node address in here. So let's go back here and we're going to say Rockpool node status. This is going to give us our node address here. Plug this into here. Find it and confirm pending withdrawal address. So this is where we can go ahead and confirm it. We should be connected here. Yes, we are. We're connected to Gorelli. Confirm pending. From wallet, node address. And we're going to have to go ahead and pass another transaction. And we will confirm that. Boom. Oh, cool little animation there. Excellent. All right, we've now confirmed and changed our withdrawal address for our node. Super cool. All right, so last piece of this is that we now want to make our node join the smoothing pool. So I'm going to go back over to our command line here, and all we have to do that is say Rockpool node join smoothing pool. And again, we're going to have to go up and send the transaction to the network. And I'm going to go high again, and we're going to say 55. And yes, we do. And there we go. We are now successfully in the smoothing pool. So now if we go back here and we look at our validator and we refresh this, I don't know if this is going to be necessarily in real time here, so this will probably take some time, but we should see this flip over to be a check mark and say that we are actually in the smoothing pool. So that is the process. Now, if we wanted to go ahead and claim our reward, what we can do is, let's see, Rockpool, I think it's in here. So we could just do Rockpool C. Now we could do a couple things here. We can look at we can do E here, or rewards, to show our expected RPL, or we can do with claim rewards, a C. So Rockpool node C. So Rockpool node C. Welcome to the new reward system. Look at this. You no longer need to claim rewards at each interval. You can simply let them accumulate and claim them whenever you want. That's nice for tax purposes if you want to, take your income when you want it. Here you can see which intervals you haven't claimed yet and how many rewards you've earned during each one. Reward intervals. Okay, so we have some RPL. We have about 0.36 RPLs. Which intervals would you like to claim? Use a comma separated. So it looks like we only have one interval here. Or leave it blank to claim all intervals at once. I'm going to leave it blank. And we're going to claim all. So could not estimate the gas limit. Interesting. So let's try to just claim 58. Okay, well that's not working, so we'll skip over that for now. All right, so that seems to be it. We've set our withdrawal address and we've joined the smoothing pool. Let's go ahead and see if that's updated yet. And there we are. Smoothing pool opt-in is in. So our node is in the smoothing pool. Excellent. So that is the process pretty much from start to end of setting up a Rockpool node and creating a mini pool and then configuring that mini pool with a different withdrawal address and getting into the smoothing pool. All right, guys. Awesome. If you have any questions, we're at Long Island Blockchain, and we'd love to help you set up these nodes yourself and start staking. Thanks.